the birthday boy. So today is the black and blue episode, and there's a cycle of 15 for those who didn't know. Let's put the wheel up here and run through the cycle of 15. So there's red and purple, right? Yellow and orange, white and blue, green and red, Christmas colors, right? And then black and yellow, that's the Max Headroom episodes, the ones where BT does the tarot thing. And then blue and purple, where I read Nag Hammadi. And then red and orange, where Gwydion reads Divine Pymander. And yellow and white, where BT reads whatever Chinese thing we're reading at the moment. Right now it's the I Ching. And then blue and green, where I read Meccan Revelations. And then there's red and black, where Gwydion reads black books. That's always memorable. And yellow and purple, where BT reads Nag Hammadi, which is often a perfect fit. He did start that. He's been starting all of the new series. Whenever a new series comes out, it's BT introducing it for like the last 4 books. By coincidence. It's weird. And then blue and orange, which are opposite colors, flashing colors. Blue on the color wheel is the opposite side. It's like the colors of water or chesed or anything blue that you want to, or orange for that matter, and golden dawn. But after that, there's red and white, which is the 14th of 15. That's the second to last one in the cycle of 15, where Gwydion does an I Ching reading and then looks over his head and does a run through of the previous 14 up to the one he's in the middle of, and then he's talking with an echo, because it's like that scene from Spaceballs where the thing's going on the screen while it's going on in the moving thumbnail while it's happening on the screen. Anyway, and then the whole series, I mean, the cycle of 15 ends with yellow and green, which is BT doing Meccan Revelations. And then loops back around. Now the perfect forethought of the all, transformed myself into my offspring. I existed first and went down every path. Right. But he, having beheld in the water the form like to him being in himself, loved it, and willed to dwell with it. But along with the will came energy and begat the irrational form. Right, yeah, you lose a little bit of energy when you jerk off into a river at a reflection of yourself. Maintain it, and quietly nourish yourself with it. And didn't Solomon in Proverbs say that I should open the wellspring of my heart and let it flow into the sewer? Something like that? So yeah, I'll do that too. I'll keep reading. But these 2 dots represent the place of the taking off of the sandals, which for Moses, and for anyone else who gets close to God, stands for going beyond duality. Is that why Tarantino wrote, "That is your God, is it not?" Can you have a fetish? Yeah, of course. You can have an anything fetish. Why not? Oh, show me. Oh, I'll go to the museum. Oh. Go on. What did he do after he scattered his seeds all over? Some fell on the road, and the birds came and pecked them up. Others fell on a rock. Doesn't this sound familiar from the normie scriptures? Others fell on rock, and they did not take root in the soil and did not produce heads of grain. Oh, seeds. It delivers up the body itself unto alteration, and the form which thou hadst becomes invisible, and delivers the character deprived of energy to the demon. The sage I try to penetrate others the way the sage penetrates me. Officer, Your Honor. So can I go now? Because you can keep doing things in this city block. You have that religion. That's close enough. And you have your laws for governing little things that come up between y'all, right? So as long as we're not talking about anything that has anything to do with anyone else in the city, if it's just you and your town, you can use your laws. As long as you pay us your taxes. And don't forget, you're technically part of us. So we're good? All right. I'll never talk to you again. Like that. That was kind of how things went. A lot cooler than that Inquisition-y style that they had a little further northwest. He is looking for something. Probably the keyhole.
Are you the keymaster?
Whoever has ears to hear should hear. I heard it and I was afraid. Oh, Lord. And quote, Jesus saw babies nursing. Stop staring, Jesus. It was like, come on. So I believe in Luke Skywalker, therefore I will name my child Luke Skywalker. And when people say, oh, after the guy in Star Wars, I'll say, don't remind me of that stupid movie with its misrepresentation of Luke Skywalker. All right, now is the point in the episode where we do this. Islam and Judaism, you know. My dad was pretty weird. Elohim and Yahweh? Oh, yeah, they were. People who say this is pre-Christian or don't know what they're talking about, it's obviously Christian, but not enough for me. Directing traffic in the direction it was already going. Thanks, Jesus. Yeah, sure. Why not? The truth is in me. I am. I believe that don't see. Oh. A fish in the sky. Gwydion, Edward. Well, it goes Edward, Gwydion, then me. And then there's the thing. Hey, yeah, okay. If you got that music, you know this music playing in your head right now, you're like, yes. What? ChatGPT version -5, you know. All right. And now you can see up above. I'm in the middle of the 14th of the 15th. Hey, Editor Edward.
Hey.
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 How you doing, Editor Edward?
Fine.